sir.
Good. Now for the rest of us. Rally up with your squad and get to the nearest pod, Marine. Move, move.
Yes, sir.
Fireteams Taurus, rendezvous with me at Bay 18. We're heading to the surface.
Acknowledged. We're on the move.
The rest of you Spartans, if you're not already off the Infinity, disengage and get to the lifeboats ASAP. Windfall 1, we got a lot of personnel en route to Zeta Halo. What are you seeing out there?
Banished hardware's everywhere, in the skies and on the ground. Be ready for a rough landing.
You heard her. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the ground, Spartans.
We're with you, Griffin.
Let's get it done.
This is Lasky to all hands. The Infinity has been compromised. All remaining crew should immediately evacuate and make for the surface.
What?
Rendezvous coordinates
Already?
incoming.
Another breach, port side. Banished are pouring in faster than we can keep up. What's the move, Spartan?
You heard the captain. We're falling back to Hangar Bay and getting off this ship.
Heading for the ring surface with the Banished all over us?
Do you think you're safer here? Pick up the wounded. The Infinity's lost. We are not.
Taurus, we are on the ring. We made it. Barely. Those AA guns are tearing our birds apart. They are priority one. If we don't take them offline, nothing from Infinity will make it to the surface. Ditka or Shiro, cover flank. Vettel, keep an eye behind us. And I'm gonna be up front. Okay, let's move!
Do we have any idea of our losses so far?
Not yet, but Infinity was getting hit pretty hard when we left.
Take those guns down! Taurus, on me!
Spartan Coburn, your drop pod's on a collision course with a deployment of Phantoms in the ring's stratosphere. Impact probability's 93%. Adjust your course.
Why would I do that? I'm aiming for them.
Somehow, I'm not surprised. Good luck, Spartan.
This is probably gonna hurt. Knock, knock.
Griffin, I've got movement in that down Phantom. Banished survivors. Let's pick them off before we move on those AA guns. Vettel, you're on...
Stand down, Fireteam Taurus. Friendly inside.
Kovan? What are you doing in there?
The Phantom was in my way, so I went through it. I count 5 Banished patrols making their way to your position. If you're gonna move on those AA guns, you should do it now.
You heard her, Taurus. Let's move out. Thanks for the support, Kovan.
Niet problem.
Infinity, Windfall 1. You've got 3 Phantoms on fast approach. What's your status?
Infinity is launching lifeboats and drop pods, on course to the surface of the Halo ring.
What? That's suicide. The skies are still thick with Banished. Malik, you still with me?
Windfall 4 on your 6, Spartan.
Infinity's launching the evac. The UNSC is abandoning ship. We've got to get those pods safely to the surface. Damn it, I got incoming.
You've got 5 Banshees on you, Mako.
Better on me than the life pods. Cover us, Windfall 4. I'm getting them to the surface.
Intrepid 1, my drop pod is 2 clicks up speed. On your tail in 10 seconds. There's a lot going on up here.
Copy that, Horvath. Infinity's getting torn up in orbit, but it's going to be way worse on the ring's surface. Touchdown at 10. Let's be ready to hit the ground running, Intrepid.
Copy that. Let's show them what Spartans can do.
Go, go, go! Weapons free, Intrepid. Let's take this sector back from the Banished.
Oscar 128 is down. I repeat, Oscar 128 is down. And we've lost uplink to command. Anyone hearing me out there? Does anyone copy?
Banished troopers, 9 o'clock.
Opening fire!
Telemetry shot, so I have no sense of our position. All I know is that we're deep in enemy territory. Banished hardware is deploying from orbit faster than we can count on.
Horrible, 3 o'clock!
We're dug in and holding position. We'll head for the rendezvous point as soon as we've got a chance to move. If we get a chance.
Bracing positions. Landfall on the ring in 5 seconds. Sound off, Marines.
We're good, Spartan Stone. Bumps and bruises. Not much else.
Copy that. Soon as I blow the hatch, we fan out in pairs. The ring's already crawling with Banished. Be ready for anything.
Whoa.
You all right, Marine?
Yeah, just for all the trouble these things are supposed to cause, I guess I never thought the surface of the ring would look so beautiful.
The Infinity's getting hammered by Banished ships.
Yeah. I wonder how much more she'll be able to take before...
Hey, that was too close.
Banished AAAs. How did they get set up so quick?
They came with a purpose and a plan, Spartan Vettel. That much is clear. Taurus leader to Victor 321, requesting a change to the LZ.
Destination?
Set us down by that Banished artillery. We're taking them out.
Second day A gun offline, Griff.
Good work, Taurus. Let's move on that far gun. Give Infinity's birds some breathing room up there.
What is that?
It's coming from that tower to the north. It's...
Taurus! Sit rep, now!
We're green, sir. But everything except for my armor is down. Must have been that blast.
That last AA gun is down, too. Whatever that was, it leveled the playing field. Let's go! We got work to do!
Spartan Makovich, the ring is coming apart beneath your feet. Recommend.
One crisis at a time, please.
Spartan Makovich, your sidearm is insufficient to deal with sentinels in such numbers. Recommend.
Yeah, retreat. I'm working on it.
Spartan Makovich, your current speed of 47 kph is...
One more physics lesson and I'm ripping you out of my head.
It can't be a coincidence that the Banished beat us here. We're not prepared.
Quiet. Where's that sound coming from?
That structure to the north. You seeing that light?
Everybody down! Now!
What's going on?
It's the target! It's her!
Intrepid 1, do you copy? I've lost visual contact with the team. Motion trackers offline. Everything is offline. That explosion... Intrepid 1, do you copy? Oh no. The ring. If you can hear me, Intrepid, anyone, the ring is breaking apart. You're gone. All of you.
How's the ridgeline look, Corporal?
Thick with brutes and a lot of hardware. They set up shop quick down here. Must be preparing for... What the hell? The damn mountain is coming apart!
Back into the lifeboat, now!
Dude! The boat's going down!
Hold on. I've got you. Marines, hang on! Thrusters, now!
Thrusters online.
What am I looking at?
Frigate. Mulsanne class. Hull identification reads Mortal Reverie.
If we're gonna make any noise on this ring, we need a base of operations. It's beat to hell, but it's shelter. Defensible location, no sign of banished activity. Yeah, this could work. Any Spartans in comms range?
Spartan Griffin is in range, but his signal is diminishing rapidly.
I'll keep it brief. Open up a channel. I think we found our rendezvous point.
So, is it true? The report?
Yes. The Banished are deploying resource harvesters. And...
Never mind that. Did you pull an entire lifeboat out of one of the breaches in the ring?
I ordered the squad inside to take shelter from the explosion. I wasn't gonna let them die in it.
Fine work, Stone. Day one was dicey for all of us. We're still trying to figure out what happened. I'm glad you kept a cool head.
I lent a hand this time. I'm sure they'll have my back next.
If their reports are any indication, those Marines will follow you anywhere. And if we're gonna take this ring back, we need everyone working together.
To any UNSC forces in range, this is Spartan Horvath, Fireteam Intrepid of the UNSC Infinity. I've been separated from my team for 5 days, working my way around the Banished presence on the ring. If anyone can hear me...
Unknown contacts on approach.
A phantom.
Unnatural choke points. This is where we build. Order the drop. What use is a choke point? The humans are scattered and broken. This battle is already won. Do you doubt Escherum's judgment? Keep up that talking. We're not alone.
Time to go.
What did you see on your recon sweep, Spartan? What's going on with the ring?
No mistaking it. The ring is actively repairing itself. All those sentinels we saw buzzing around the spine are assessing damage, initiating repairs. Whatever the target did to the ring, it's being reversed, and quickly. This ring will be operational again.
I'll make a note in our report. What now?
We know what the Banished are after. It's our job to slow them down. Safe bet that the rest of the UNSC is operating under the same protocol. Get some rest, Marines. We've got a lot of chaos to engineer tomorrow.
Those guns are still online. Any UNSC signatures in this area?
Scanning now. UNSC signatures in range.
I thought not. Wonder if there's anything left of us up above. Or on the ground. Damn it, more of them.
Until the War Chief crushes the heart of the human resistance, they will continue to fight. It's only a matter of time. We have already achieved what the Covenant only dreamed of. This ring, in all its glory, is ours. Agreed. With this weapon in our hands, no one will be able to stand against our might.
Griffin, this is Kavan.
Report.
Recon sweep of the red zone is complete. As we thought, the Banished forces are highly stratified and fragmented. Competition and infighting is encouraged to elevate new leaders. Their unity hinges entirely on the War Chief. If Escharum were removed...
Assassination could sow a lot of chaos among the Banished.
It's risky, but it might be our best option.
Good work, Kovan. Get back here. We've got some planning to do.
Killing Escharum is the only viable option we have. A power vacuum like that would destabilize the Banished and win us the footing we need to hold out until help arrives. I need volunteers, and I know I'll have no shortage of them. We all want a part of this. But we can't all go and leave Reverie undefended. So we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
Drawing straws. Are you kidding, Griffin?
No, I'm not. This is the plan. A single strike team deep in Banished territory. Agile, quiet, on foot. It's the only way it's gonna work. This might be a one-way trip, so we need people to stay, or there won't be anything left to protect. It's not up for debate. Panago, Malik, Sarkar, and me. That's the roster.
For an assassination op? Decided by drawing straws. No, Griffin. We need you here at the Reverie. The Marines need a leader. We all do.
The decision's made. We're gonna get this done now. Take out Escharum and take control of this ring. And you're right, the Marines need a leader. That's why you're staying here, to lead in my absence.
I can't do
You can and you will. I know you will. No matter what happens. Spartans, if anybody can hear me, I'm proceeding. We've come too far to turn back.
You're correct, Spartan. There is no turning back. Do you take me for a fool? Then I would leave my own home as unprotected as you have yours. You overreach. You and your friends. What remains of them will make adequate trophies.
You sick...
I spared them this, but I will not spare you. As you and your Spartans approached my citadel, I ordered the destruction of your people and that battered ship. Your home upon this ring will soon be but ashes. And not even a whisper of your kind will remain on this ring.
This is Griffin, to the FFG 525. Reverie, do you read me?
Griffin, you are badly injured, and your armor's medical systems are offline. Seek medical attention immediately.
Open up a one-way encryption channel to Reverie's upspin transmitter.
Encrypted one-way transmission confirmed. record when ready.
The mission was a failure. Escharum was waiting for us the whole time. Malik, Panago, Sarkar. All gone. Listen to me, Reverie. Escharum has dispatched almost every soldier and asset they have available. Their goal is... We have only one objective now. It is not victory, it is not extraction, it is not even survival. We must deny the Banished this ring, no matter what it costs us.
Transmission.
The mission was a failure. Escharum was... Malik, Panago, Sarkar. All gone. Listen to me, Reverie. Escharum has dispatched almost every soldier and... Their goal is...
Vettel, what is this?
A transmission from Griffin. Fragmented from interference. But it's definitely him. This much is clear. The mission failed.
Do you think anyone survived?
If what Spartan Griffin said is true, his loss is the least of our worries. They're coming. We must prepare.
I've been running ops with Windfall for years. Broadsword sorties on Requiem, Prowler Corps maneuvers on a Kikyor Purse Moon, Allied SOS strikes on brute raiding parties. Never once did I imagine I'd lose a squad mate to a straw draw assassination gone south. What a mess.
Malik knew what he was volunteering for. They all did. It was worth the shot, Mako.
Was it? We kicked the hell out of the proverbial hornet's nest, and the hornets are mobilizing for some payback. If we lose our foothold at the Reverie, we lose the ring.
There's a lot of lives at stake here. Someone's suggesting we pull out and wait till the storm passes.
And go where? Back to hiding in caves, skulking around at night? No. No, we hold. We make the Banished bleed so that our sacrifices still mean something. Escharum can keep his head. We'll take his pride.
This is Spartan Stone to FFG 525. Do you copy? Repeat, do you copy?
We copy, Spartan Stone. What's your position?
I've got Boulder Squad at Sector 63 overlooking the gate. 525, I'm looking at the largest gathered force I've ever seen. The Banished are moving on the Reverie. They'll be there by nightfall.
We can't hold them back much longer, sir! There's too many!
We don't have a choice. If we lose Reverie, we lose everything. Hold the line, Marines!
The Marine is correct, Vettel. Infantry and armor are pouring into Valley by the hundreds. The Reverie is already lost.
So what? We just abandon it?
Griffin warned us of this possibility. It is why we stayed behind. We must save who we can.
She's right. We either leap now or Reverie becomes a graveyard. Makovich, get the order out. Everyone falls back. Everyone.
Stone's completed her recon sweep. She located 2 squads taking shelter up north. That's an additional 12 to our confirmed survivor count.
Any sign of the others? Griffin, Kovan, Horvath?
No, not even at the prisoner camps. They're told it's been over a month since the Reverie.
Don't say it. I will not abandon them. We have to acknowledge reality. We lost the Reverie. Our last forward operating base is now offline. We're scattered, and control of the ring is in Escherum's reach. We don't have many options left, but we do have orders. Rubicon Protocol.
Stop or slow the Banished by any means necessary.
And keep Zeta Halo out of their control. Buy Earth as much time as we can. That's our mission now.
one-way transmission. Initial sweep of the Reverie site is complete. The Banished outpost here is more than a barracks. They're unearthing Forerunner tech from within the ring, including artifacts I've never seen before. But there's more. Over half of the Banished detachment manning this post are peeling off to another excavation site, south of here. Orders from the War Chief himself. A Forerunner facility called the Conservatory. Whatever it is, it's important enough to divert Escherum's sole focus. We need eyes on the Conservatory as soon as possible. I'd go myself, but I need a closer look at the artifacts here. All this time we've assumed that Zeta Halo was like the others. What if it's something more?
Not yet. Just a bit closer.
Why we gotta be the muscle? Ain't that what the groups are for? I tell you, as soon as we're...
No!
Spartan, kill him! Finish it, human.
No, not just yet. I'm looking for some friends of mine. And you, my friends, will tell me where to find them.
Damn, that's a lot of them. Sorrel, come in. I got eyes on a massive deployment of Banished, and a ton of hardware. Excavation equipment. Stone's intel was right. They found something.
The monitor. They have to be looking for the monitor.
I think you're right. They're moving in numbers we haven't seen since the Reverie fell. If they get the monitor, they'll control the ring.
Not if we get to it first.
How do you propose we do that?
We can stall their progress, sabotage their machines, disrupt their supply lines. But they'll cut through the steel eventually, and when they do...
we make our move. Sorrel, Mako, I don't have much time. Gotta make this quick. I made it down into the Forerunner subterrane and got a closer look at the tech I spotted earlier. It's a stasis pod. Ancient. Empty. And I think there are more of them. Maybe a lot more. Installation 07 might be an arcology. Or a prison. Hell, maybe it's a zoo. But one thing's for sure, it's not like the other rings. We're in Uncharted territory. My route topside is cut off, so I'm going further in. I'll find another way out. I picked up a UNSC signal from deeper in the facility. Maybe it's a... Damn it. I'm not alone here. Got transmission.
This is Spartan Vettel of Fireteams Taurus to all UNSC transmitters in range. I tracked down Griffin's last location, before he went offline. I know where he went, where he was taken. He's been taken to the tower, and we know what happens there. The facility's heavily guarded, but if I can take one of those transport skiffs, I might be able to slip in. I'm not going to let Griffin die in chains, but I've been on this ring long enough to know that victory is not guaranteed. To all remaining UNSC on Zeta Halo, we don't give up. We never stop fighting, no matter what happens.
They're heading down now. Shouldn't we go along with them? You kidding? I ain't going anywhere near that mining laser. Not unless... Hey! Santa! Spartan! Still alive, Spartan! Someone call...
9-9. You got eyes on the tunnel?
Yeah. Big group of Banished just went inside. Didn't see Escharum, but he might already be in there. So,
2 of us against all of them, huh?
I like those odds. It's not going to be easy, but it's the only move we have left. We find the monitor before they do.
Backup would have been nice.
It's just us now, Miko. We have to make do. Time to move. How's the distraction coming?
Stand by. Let's go. Oh yeah, this is Forerunner. We're clear, Theo. Moving up.
Let's keep it quiet for as long as we can. There'll be no putting the cork back in the bottle once the party starts.
Speaking of which, when we're done here, I know of a certain supply crate with a couple bottles of movement behind you. Damn it, he cloaked. You still with me?
Yeah, good. Where'd he go?
I am near, Spartans. I am near.
Go. Leave this to me.
No, I can't do that.
Find the monitor. I'll be right behind you.
You better be, Mako.
Now then, where were we?
You were about to die screaming.
Mako, come in. Come in, Mako. No, you're not dead. You're right behind me. I'm gonna keep moving. That'll lead got me pretty good. I'm still alive, and I'm not giving up. Just like you. Right, Mako? Rubicon Protocol. We keep fighting. For everyone we've lost. For everyone back on Earth. We never stop. Not until...
Look there, brother. Jacob left us some table scraps. The last Spartan. Let us enjoy this moment, Tavares.
Not until our last breath. You're in my way. Which one of you wants to die first?
To any UNSC personnel in range, this is Spartan Thomas Horvath, Fireteam Intrepid, and I appear to be alone. I am heading upspin, beyond the reach of the Banished to search for survivors. For my fireteam. I don't know what else to do. The silence on UNSC channels is not encouraging. But I will be listening, watching, surviving. Chief, if you can hear this, we need you, now more than ever.